Welcome to another RSR. Tonight we were reviewing CF Pachuca 1, FC Motagua 1, and the Scotiabank Concacaf Champions League Round of 16 2023 Leg 2. Pachuca 1, Motagua 1 de la Liga de Concacaf des Champions. Liga de Campeones de Concacaf de Scotiabank. Octavos de final. Partido Volta. Motagua wins on away goals. Get a late penalty that you didn't expect them to get. And they get it. Horrible tackle, by the way. They score it. They hold on. They get through. Pachuca, the favorites. The team I said was the favorite to win this tournament. It was their tournament to lose. Get denied. In another way, you could say, they thought they told Motagua, no, you ain't winning on penalties. We scored on you. They said, you thought. They said, you thought. Tried. Because guess what? They did win on a penalty. Just not the way that... Honestly, it's probably better they did the way they did. But with that being said, halftime, 0-0. 0-0. Esta noche y global. Motagua was defending really well. Again, for the third straight half, Motagua was defending with their lives on the line like they were going to be angry if they lost. They thought they could win. And they ended up doing it. In the end, ended up doing it. But, again, they defended with their lives. They had a great first half. Of course, the first leg. And they did what they had to do. They defended well. They got to the second half. Sadly, in the 74th minute, Ilian Hernandez scored a header. Popped it into the net. Beautiful header off the cross for Pachuca. 1-0, 1-0. 1-0. Esta noche y global, 1-0 on the night and on aggregate. Pachuca had the lead at that point. Motagua said, nah, we still have a chance. All they had to do was score and not allow another. And they had time to do it, and they ended up doing it. Horrible foul by Murillo on Morera in the box as he was shooting. Takes him down. It's a penalty, Stonewall, no question. Penalty is given in the 89th minute. Eddie Hernandez scores. Worst penalty I've ever seen in my life, by the way. Puts it the straight same way that Ustadi's going, but Ustadi cannot get a hand to it. Eddie Hernandez pops it in like a jack in the box. Scores the goal. 1-1. 1-1 esta noche y global in the 89th minute penalty. And the away goals tiebreaker is in the hands of Motagua with the draw. And that's the way it would end. They hold on for another 9 minutes, an extra minute of regular time, 8 minutes of stoppage time, full time, 1-1 on the night and on aggregate. 1-1, esta noche y global, away goals to Motagua, away goals para Motagua. Motagua win. They get it done. They find a way. So that was 43. Okay. Full-time stats, 23 shots to 8, 10 shots on goal to 4, 64% possession to 36% possession, 443 passes to 194, 87% pass accuracy to 90, 11 fouls to 19, 1 offside to 0, 4 yellow cards to 3, 0 red cards to 0, 12 corners to 2. You know what tells me something? Pachuca had 43 shots in 2 legs and could only manage 1 goal. No, you don't deserve to go through. You do deserve to get owned like this because you do. You do. A team that I thought would be the team to beat. This was their tournament. This was their tournament. It was their tournament to win. Nah, they lost. They screwed up in the earliest fashion that they could. That was horrible. Yeah, some of it didn't go their way. Some of it, Marlon Lacona stood on his head And by the way, just so you know, I'm not even going to wait. Marlon Lacona is the man of the match tonight. Marlon Lacona is the reason that Motagua won. He stood on his head. He only let in 1 goal. That put them in the position to pull this off. Of course, this first leg, they didn't allow any. But they did enough to win. They denied Pachuca their MacGuffin. They denied it. They told them, you ain't. We got you. Right where, going into the tie, they were like, we got you right where we want you. And even when they allowed a goal, they're like, no, we still got you where we want you. We could still score 1. And they did. Motagua had Pachuca where they wanted them. I was saying it throughout the stream. It was like, the only way Pachuca can win is outright winning the match or winning on a penalty shootout after a 0-0 draw. The probability was against them. Even though they were the favorite, mathematical probability-wise, they had 1.5 ways of winning. Because 50% in a penalty shootout. Motagua had 2.5. That mathematically shows Motagua had the better chance. Even if they were the underdog, they had the better chance. They were in a good position after having a draw in Honduras. They go out to Estadio Hidalgo. They stand on their heads and defend with their lives for another 90 minutes besides 1 header. And they get a goal. They get a penalty. They take it. They put it in. They win on away goals. They did exactly what they needed to do. Here's the problem, though. Pachuca shouldn't be letting that happen. They're better than that. Pachuca are better than that. They know that they are the Apertura champions. They should have been... They were the top 2 favorites in this tournament for me. I had them winning the whole thing. My bracket is busted. I had them beating Philly. They ain't now. They were never good enough to beat Philly from the first leg to the second leg. Probably better they got embarrassed now than get owned by a Liga MX's club. I guess perception-wise that would have been better. But I think Tigres could beat them right now. They're in a slump. They are. And these past 3 games for Pachuca have been crap. And honestly... Yeah, I'm not going to do that Pumas Pachuca game. I don't want to watch them play again. I don't want to watch Pachuca play again. Not until the playoffs. Jesus, they're bad right now. They are horrible. I'm going to make the executive decision. I mean, I didn't put it up anyway. Not yet. That was going to be tomorrow. It's 1 in the afternoon, too. I don't want to wake up at 12 on Sunday to watch a Liga MX's match of a team that's not even in CCL anymore and a team who bottled it to Seattle. Let's see what's on Sunday for MLS. I may do some on Sunday anyway. I don't think I'm going to end up taking the day off. Or maybe I'll do my jersey unboxing that day anyway if it comes in for TFC. Who knows? With that being said, though, Pachuca, you're a joke. You're going to be the butt of a joke for a while. Y'all choked hard. Y'all choked. You fell flat on your face and let yourself get owned. Put in your place by Pachuca. Not Pachuca. Well, you did put yourself in your place. But Motagua. Motagua defended with their lives. They wanted this more, and they won because they wanted this more. Y'all didn't care, except Guillermo Almada. He was stressing the whole game. He was losing his marbles. He was the only one who cared. Guillermo Almada. He's the only one who cared. And it sucks for him because he's like, damn, I could have been Mexico's manager. And I'm not. I have to watch this, and it probably ruins my career as well. That's probably his thoughts. Because how are you going to lose to a team like Motagua in this way and end up Mexico's manager at some point? He knows that this just put a bad mark on his career. He wanted this more than any of the players. Chicho Arango looked like crap. Cho Feast looked like his earthquake self. Hinestroza did not show up when he was put on. Aviles Hurtado didn't show up. Romario Abada wasn't what I expected him to play like. Ustadi didn't really have to do anything except save a penalty, and he couldn't even do that. On the worst penalty I've ever seen in my life. He should have saved that. They did this to themselves. You couldn't score off 40 shots but one time in 2 legs in 190 minutes plus. Or 180 minutes plus. You deserve to lose. You deserve to be out. You deserve to be humiliated. You deserve to be denied. You suck. Motagua, if I were you, Pachuca fans, I would be angry. I would be angry at the directivos, at the players, at them all. Because this should not have happened. Motagua fans, I would be celebrating in the streets because this was a big win for a team who bottles a lot of Concacaf League finals. They're into the quarterfinals of the Concacaf Champions League. And, well, if they could do this to Pachuca, they certainly could do this to Tigres. And they certainly could do this to Leon if they got to the semis. And who knows? I mean, Philly, LAFC, who knows? They could make a Cinderella run, and I, honestly, if they keep playing like this, I wouldn't be shocked. At some point, luck's not going to fall their way, but damn it, I wouldn't hate it if it did. With that being said, keep your heads held, not keep your heads held high. That's what would have been had you lost. Go celebrate in the streets. That's what I'd say, because that was a big win. With that being said, as I said, man of the match, Marlon Lacona. The biggest reason, I should say, that Motagua won this match. Motagua's on to the quarterfinals. I'm 4 for 4 on my round of 16 predictions, and my big bracket is busted. And March Madness too, but that is what it is. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in play. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I shall see you on Saturday. Friday for the round of 16 recap and quarterfinals predictions of the Champions League. Then Saturday for TFC Miami. And Sunday, maybe I'll see you for something. It ain't going to be Pumas Pachuca, I can tell you that much. Sorry, Rebel. It's not because I don't want to watch Pumas. It's because I don't want to watch Pachuca, especially at 1 in the afternoon. That sad sack of a team. The sad sack of a team known as Pachuca. I don't want to watch them at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, sorry, Rebel. I bet you were... Well, nobody even knew till now, but... Except the Dynasty Stars. But, you know, there you go. Well, now you know. I was considering it. Or I was going to do Pachuca Pumas. Until Pachuca became a sad sack of a team and choked on a chicken bone. So, there you go. With that being said, I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you later. See you Friday. Pachuca, get out.